Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, Srimati Sonia Gandhi, Health Minister Sri Ghulam Nabi Azad, Leader of the Opposition Srimati Sushma Swaraj, Dr. Margaret Chang, Director General, World Health Organization, A.H. Khan Chowdhury, Santosh Chowdhury, Minister of State and the Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Mr. Ron Borton, President, Rotary International, Mr. Peter Crowley, Global Polio Chief, UNICEF, Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a day of celebration, a day of victory celebration. Victory not in a battlefield, but surely a victory in a larger field, not to kill the lives, but to save the lives of million upon millions in a country like India, which Dr. Chang has very correctly pointed out. Almost 2 decades ago, when a young visionary Prime Minister declared that I am adopting in 1985 polio eradication on a mission-made program, and I would like to see a day when India will be free from polio. Nobody could believe us. Nobody could take us seriously, as there were illiteracy, backwardness, vast multitude of people, poverty, hunger. How it would be possible? Today, when we are celebrating this, on February 2014, world recognizes World Health Organization Director General Dr. Margaret Chang, President of the Rotary International Mr. Robert Dawn, Local Chief of the UNICEF, distinguished representatives of the various countries located in Delhi, and international guests have come to celebrate this victory of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, the organization and successful delivery of the immunization through 2.3 million vaccinators to 170 million children multiple times in a year, and the positive outcome of these drives would not have been possible without a high level of enthusiasm, total commitment, and the tremendous ability to mobilize all sections of the society. Leadership of the Union Ministry of Health, Health Department of the states, political support, strong political determination, and involvement of all sections of society in this task brought us success. It has proved once again, if the commitment is true, and if we want to work unitedly and work together, there is nothing impossible for us to achieve. We can achieve. We have proved it. Distinguished guests, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, disease and viruses have no borders. Controlling and eradicating the polio virus has been a major challenge for the frontline workers, volunteers, health workers, community mobilizers in all our states and union territories who made this possible. They braved inhospitable terrain, rough weather, unfamiliar local conditions to reach every child. Their teams spread out systematically in a widespread national network to motivate and safely vaccinate millions of our children. Their campaigns were well coordinated and extensively publicized well in advance and were taken up across the length and breadth of our country. We salute them on behalf of a grateful nation on this day. I recognize their valuable contributions to win this battle for humanity. I would also like to take this opportunity to commend the parents, grandparents, caregivers in all sections of our society who followed the prescribed precautions and ensured the timely vaccination of their children in their care, making sure that each dose was given at the intervals prescribed. Community and religious leaders, teachers, doctors, volunteers, and including popular film stars and other celebrities and thousands of the silent supporters selflessly joined this grand national effort. Medical officers, health department officials, and partners like the World Health Organization, UNICEF, Rotary International, and donors, including the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, gave their invaluable support and wholeheartedly involved themselves at all stages. I gratefully acknowledge their contribution on this happy occasion. Distinguished participants, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, our nation's success against polio is indeed a milestone towards universal health care in our country. It proves the efficacy of the innovative tools and strategies applied by the Government of India for the prevention and treatment of the communicable and non-communicable disease. Experts had feared that India's high birth rate, population density, poor sanitation, low level of awareness about this disease would make the objective of polio eradication almost impossible to realize. Today, India has demonstrated that despite all the constraints faced by the health authorities in a populous and very large developing nation like India, eradication of disease like polio is possible. Our victory over polio will pave the way for our certification of India and other countries in the Southeast Asia regions polio-free. In the morning, I had the privilege of having an interaction with President Rotary International when we came to honor the country through us for this tremendous achievement. And we discussed that this disease and this polio-free status cannot be retained unless we take care of our neighbors, near at distance. As I mentioned earlier, disease and virus have no border. They do not require any passport or visa to enter into any region. Therefore, our objective and achievements should be to create a polio-free world. And I do believe if we work together, if all the international organizations, if the people, if the organizations at the field level and social mobilization is possible, what we have achieved at one time, which appeared to be insurmountable, that it can never be achieved, but 3 consecutive years without recording a single polio case, today we are in a position to receive this certification. Therefore, the world should commit itself on this day, on the day of success of the second largest populous country of the world, that yes, we will be able to achieve. Let us make a commitment, let us take a vow to create a polio-free world within the specific time frame determined by the international organizations. Lastly, I would like to join my distinguished predecessors to salute the real fighters, the real warriors, million upon million of voluntary workers, vaccinators, coordinators at every stage in the length and breadth of this country to achieve this objective and to make India truly polio-free so that we can celebrate this day as a great victory day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind.